Check my baby G-Shock, said it's time. All my thoughts linked up, multiplying, no divide, dropping hit after hit, never miss.
Hello guys, today we have a very different deck, an underrated deck, and we are here to show you Sharks from Nikiforos. Show us your deck.
Yes, I played Sharks for the last 4 local tournaments and I topped 3 out of 4 and I got first place in one. The deck feels very strong and it's pretty underrated. It's not very different, the list, but I can explain some things. So here we go. The core of the deck, you have to play all these cards. They are non-negotiable. And Crystal Scar as an extender and engine requirement.
Are they cheap?
They're all cheap except the Abyss Shark. She's playing a lot of water decks and only has 1 printing.
Okay.
These first cards are not negotiable, and we have some extenders now. Fishborg Harpooner, very good, but you can play other cards like Nairuka or Tenny Stana, the water Tenny, but these are the ones I play. Maybe you can play 2 of these because it recycles all your water extra deck and it helps you in the grind game. But you can play around with ratios. I choose to play little extenders because I want to play a lot of non-engine. And so far it has worked out really well. 3 As also. Spells. 3 Prosperity. 3 Droplet. I think they're kind of mandatory. Maybe you can play Pot of Desires. You can play around with that. It's not bad. 3 Talents. You can play 2. You have to play 1 for 1 for the tuna because it's consistency, 1 more starter, very needed. White Mirror, very good card, you can play 2 if you want.
Broken card.
Yeah, as I said, I play little extenders, but you can play more. Colby, very good. The Armor Xyz for the Armor Xyz combo. 3 Imperm, Gozen, and this also the trap for the Armor Xyz combo. So only 6 hand traps, but a lot of non-engine because it's 40 cards main deck. It's pretty consistent to find the droplet or the tactics to keep playing if your opponent stops you. Side deck, extra deck, sorry. 2 Toad, 3 Bahamut. You always go into this before 5 summons. You play around Nibiru, around some hand traps. Very strong, but even if Toad gets banned, you can still play with rank 5's other XYZs. Deck still good with the new support, of course. The Armor Xyz package. This searches the 2 Armor Xyz from the deck. You climb into this, into Batman, one of the best Xyz, super strong. You can play 2 Stealth Kraken if you want. I play 1 for now, but I don't need it very often.
It's for the Gozen combo, right?
Yeah, you can make everything water, and with Goznomans, as soon as your opponent summons 1, it's water and they can play. So it's very good. You play 1 Xyz Armor Torpedo because you summon it off of Bahamut if you don't want to summon Toad, because it helps you on brick if you open one of the 2 Armor Xyz cards. You Xyz climb into this because you can make Utopic with this and Bahamut, and then of course Utopic Drag of Future. You can skip these if you want to play more flex spots like Zeus, Baguska, or more Kraken, other stuff, but for now it's good for me. We'll see in the future. And also 2 real flex spots. I choose to play Exiton for now and White Aura Whale. White Aura Whale specifically because you can make it with a tuner. And it's very important because I don't like going second and my opponent flips Dimensional Barrier and I lose. So sometimes you put 2 monsters up, they think you only play XYZs, they call that and you go into White Aura Whale and you chain block, chainlink 1, chainlink 2 to negate something, because if it is used for Synchro Summon it negates 1 monster. So you chain block this and you destroy all attack position monsters your opponent controls if they were not careful and they put them in attack. So you can play if you get the bar, and even if you don't kill their board, if this dies you can banish 1 and bring it back, so you can leave maybe for turn 3 and play turn 4. So I like this for now. Side deck, Going first cards, I played Abyss Dweller because you may run into tier. You can also main deck this in one of your flex spots. You can run into tier, into Fire King, into many decks. Very strong in the right matchups. Also the barrier, 2 grave because all we have is XYZs, we don't need to attack. Very good going first versus a lot of decks, and versus Branded also good going second. You can play 3 as well. White Holing, this stops all spell effects if you control a water monster. So they can only activate 1 spell, you banish it and then you lock them out of spells for 1 turn. Pretty good, I'm trying this now. Going second cards, 3 evenly, 2 Lightning Storm, a Harpies and a Ruler. This is what I tried. I'm not very practiced in the deck, but it has worked out pretty well. And this shows that it is very strong even if you don't know anything and even if you don't make 0 mistakes. So it will only get better in the future with support from the Rage of the Abyss. That's all.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.